So we built something called Avsies, and basically we designed this application to address food waste at the consumer level. So it's sort of like a platform for users to get together and buy and wholesale at like Costco or take advantage of deals at supermarkets. So if you look at the statistics from a survey done in 2012, we waste roughly $165 billion in the United States in food. That's a lot of wasted food. In California alone, we can fill Pasadena food bowl every day. And so there are applications out there that sort of address it at the farming level for supermarkets that discard produce that don't meet their display standards. That I guess the other platforms buy and sell at a discount based on how it looks. So we wanted to address it at the consumer level because I didn't see anything out there that did that.
So the idea was sort of like if you were going to go to Costco, but it was just yourself, or it was just you were just buying for yourself, and you could go to Costco and everything comes in like quantities of 4. You could go to the site and buy the 4 and find someone to like take the other 2 from you. So you could buy the larger quantity and offload a portion of it to whoever's interested. So so we started designing the application. We had some sketches and just like a basic idea of what we wanted it to look like. Just talking about, I guess, the design of the application. We did some mock-ups. Sorry about the slide animations. That's pretty terrible.
Quite like them.
I like them. I don't know.
And do you want to give a demonstration of the application?
Sure.
All right. Seems like a reasonable thing.
I guess while I'm up here, I might.
Not the worst idea.
So this is our super awesome page of Avsies. So basically it's a website where you have an arrangement to split your groceries with another person. And so we have a super smart login page that just logs you in. And so you can list your groceries and it shows on the page. So what I want is, I want chocolate. And I want to buy 50 because 50 is on sale, but I want to eat only 25. And I want to buy it tomorrow or today. And it adds it to the list. And then another person could find to split the chocolate with you or other stuff, and you could like reserve it. And this is the items that you reserve, and then they will just buy it, and then you like arrange a place to meet up. So it's like Craigslist for food.
Further improvements for the application.
I have 50 chocolates and what's the other one?
Like they also have 50, right? They have 21.
Okay, so we use HTML.
Hey, all right, hey, attention to the front, please.
React is the front end. We use a Mongo database, and this is the MVP of the product. We had a that's the application demo. So we wanted to have the feature to sync up with the Google Calendar. So that way, if whoever reserves it, it'll send a notification to the person who reserved it and the person who is offering the item, and that way you could meet up at the same time to complete the transaction. We also wanted to implement a location-based search function based on that way it doesn't go to a global list. That way it sort of narrows the list down to whoever's nearby, and hopefully complete the transaction through the application instead of just having a generic place to meet and figuring it out on your own. And that's it. Questions, comments, or concerns about this application?
Does anybody have any concerns?
I have a concern. If you're gonna like meet up with somebody, you probably kind of want to know what they look like, or something.
So-
Maybe you guys could like their Facebook profile.
So we originally were using Auth0, and that ties to your Gmail, so there's a picture associated. But
Oh, okay.
I was having problems with posting. I could not capture the form input from a React form. It would not pass the property for some reason. So we ended up just removing it.
Okay. Future.
Yeah. But it was we definitely had user profiles in mind. Just didn't get that one.
As part of the transactions, and as a future development thing, but making the transactions part of the app, would that be covering like money, the actual like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm paying you, so I don't bring a bunch of cash, and somebody's like, I'm robbing you now,
Exactly.
and taking your milk, like.
Square Cash or PayPal or whatever. So some way to incorporate the transaction during that.
Venmo.
Yeah.
What about
Venmo would be good, yeah.
what about like a trade thing? Like I can give you my 20 cheeses for your 60 bottles of wine. That'd be fun.
I can say that never.
I think you're trying to rob
any
this
mind.
person.
It does sound fun.
That is a pretty jacked deal.
Well, it'd be fun for me.
Great deal for you, though.
But you know what I mean, like that.
What if it's
Yeah.
rare cheese
Yeah.
and Trader Joe's wine?
Super aged Gouda versus Charles Shaw.
Yeah, right.
I'm
$2
not
chuck.
sharing wine.
I think it's a really great idea, like really useful for a lot of people. That's all I want to say. It's a really good idea.
Could split wheels of cheese.
I think the scoping, like you said, the scoping to geography, maybe like have maps of Costco,
I was just gonna
and then say
yeah.
like, okay, I'm in a radius for this Costco. Like the other people got like 1,000 batteries, and I want half of those, or whatever. Like that. That's really cool because you take advantage of the deal. But don't need this like stockpile mentality of having it all in your garage or something.
Yeah, that
Not
was
all preppers.
that was like the original concept was that. And then,
People in apartments can shop at Costco.
Oh, that's a really good idea, actually.
yeah, we're buying on like
Yeah, Costco would be the
the
safe
micro
place.
level.
Yeah, apartment level.
Yeah, I think it could be a really good service for Costco, like as in part of the website
Right.
could be
Yeah.
like, hey,
Wow.
you want to do halvesies?
Actually,
And they probably think that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then they can
Log in
handle
with
all
your
the
Costco
security where to
membership.
show.
Yeah.
Just introduce this to Instacart.
That sounds good.
Just start with the
No, I get deliveries from Instacart, and if they were to notice somebody within a half-mile radius is also doing a Costco order, do you want to like sync up with them? We could split it.
Or have it.
That's
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
Or you could create a village and then
Just shop afterwards.
Are you guys hiring? Get us all to sign NDAs for this.
They're hiring lots of volunteers right now.
And if they're eligible, they can, come here and see if they can get some resources.
All right, any other questions?
Thank you.
Then clap for them!